advances in technology, greater emphasis today is being placed on fire safety in all of our means of transportation, at sports and entertainment venues, in all aspects of our daily lives. Experts agree that 70% or more of all deaths in a fire are due to smoke inhalation by toxic smoke of carbon monoxide, cyanide, and many other toxic gases and dust. Medical experts all agree that within the first 2 or 3 minutes of breathing toxic smoke or dust that you may suffer from shock or even cardiac arrest. Fighting fires with fire extinguishers can be deadly if you are not prepared with the proper breathing devices. We have the products to supply up to 90 minutes of filtered or supplied air, so you may escape or await emergency rescue. For over 20 years, we have been specializing in fire control and rescue equipment, chemical and biological and gas rescue equipment, fire retardant material, coal mine rescue equipment, and watercraft rescue equipment with over 30 SKUs of safety products. NASA, Shell Oil, BP Exploration, Federal Express, Shangri-La Hotels, the NBA, the United Nations, and the United States Air Force, and thousands of others now use our products. Our ASE30 and ASE60 provides 30 or 60 minutes of filtered air.
This training tower behind me is where the Monarch Fire Department practices different fire scenarios. Fires cause smoke and poisonous gases like cyanide, which quickly numb the senses. People who are trapped in a fire quickly become disoriented and confused, and that can hamper their escape.
One of the first things that's going to happen is panic. They're going to become very scared, and that's going to overwhelm a lot of times any reasoning ability.
And that's where a fire escape hood could be a lifesaver. But do they work? Jeff Locker, the Monarch Fire Department, helped us test the fire escape hood inside this training tower.
My initial reaction was it fits surprisingly well. I was surprised for something that is non-fire service oriented to fit as well as it does. It fits quite similar to the mask that we use.
Locker entered this room in the training tower, which quickly filled with smoke. After 5 minutes, I checked in with him.
How you doing so far?
Pretty good. Yeah, it seems to work real well.
10 more minutes passed, which means Blocker has been inside this smoky room for 15 minutes. He gave the mask 2 thumbs up.
Jeff, you spent 15 minutes in a smoky room with that mask on. Give us your final critique.
I thought it held up real well. Didn't seem to have any problems with it. You had a real good smoky environment in there. Didn't notice any problems with any real bad leaking. Seemed to hold up real well.
The smoke Jeff Blocker breathed for 15 minutes was non-toxic, similar to the smoke used in movies or on the stage.
He still would have been able to smell if there was any leaks in the mask, or if the filter wasn't working. That smell should have been coming through, and he would have known if it was leaking.
So that was a fair test?
I think so.
The smoke detector warns us for what's going to actually save us in a situation where there's a fire and there's a smoke.
Remove the device from its packaging. There is a red string attached to the plastic vacuum seal bag to assist in quick access to the actual safety hood. Locate the 2 rubber filter plugs attached with a red string and pull firmly, removing both plugs. This will activate the filter. Pull the safety hood over your head and adjust the elastic neckband, making sure no contaminants or smoke will enter the breathing area. Eyeglass wearers need not take them off. Position the half mask directly over the nose and mouth and secure it to your head by adjusting the strap. Breathe calmly and follow the designated escape route to the nearest emergency exit. If this is not possible, wait for rescue authorities. Wherever you are today, potential danger from smoke and fire exists. The materials used today in our homes creates lethal amounts of smoke and dust. Are you safe at home? When traveling, at work, or being entertained? We have the solutions that are essential for a safe and secure future for you. We look forward to working together with you, saving lives.